back to my channel. It's Amelia. I didn't do an intro, so I'm telling y'all now. So first thing I did was put my hair in a ponytail, and then I was touching my lace to show y'all that it does not match my skin color. So I'm going in with my Black Radiance contour palette in medium to dark, and I am going ahead and just rubbing it on the lace just to make it a little bit more brown. So yeah, you just want to go ahead and do that all over the lace, and you want to just look at yourself to see if it's matching, and if it's not, you want to go ahead and put some more on that lace, girl. At the end of the video, I realized that I should have put a little bit more to make it more brown, because as I was watching, it kind of looked a little bit off, but the hair still came out good. So yeah, I'm just going ahead and doing that. And I put my hair in a ponytail so that when I'm gluing it, it doesn't get on the glue. So now I have a big forehead, so I don't need to use a wig cap. So I'm just lifting the lace back a little bit, and then it's looking nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and shake it to make sure that the lace glue is at the front, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little bit on there in a line. I'm not gonna do more than one layer because I'm not going anywhere. I'm quarantined and it's just for the video, but usually I would do like 2 layers, but I don't really like to use 3 because when it's time to take off the wig, it gets too much. So I'm just going ahead with my bold hold and I'm doing a straight line. Then I go ahead with my edge toothbrush, and I'm just gonna start at the front and just glide it on top of the glue a little bit, but you don't want to do it like press on it too hard so that it gets too like tacky and gets on the end of the edge brush. But yeah, you just want to do that and rub it a little bit back. This also helps for it to dry faster when you're blow drying it, which is the next step. So yeah, you're watching me just put it there, and you want to avoid putting it on the lace or putting it on your actual hair. So yeah, some of it got on the lace a little bit, so I tried to blend it in so it wouldn't be white. If you don't really tap it in, it's gonna show white when you're like done. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So a little side note, as I have been watching YouTube videos, I've been seeing when people do their wigs, they use a wig cap, but I really don't use it. But maybe one day I'm gonna use it and do like the ball cap method, so y'all can see another method of putting your wig on. But yeah, underneath my wig, my hair is braided back, everything's pushed back so that the glue won't get on there. Alright, so the next step is to take a blow dryer and put it on hot and let that thing blow dry your head, girl. You just want to blow it. It's gonna be burning your face a little, but you just gotta shake it and go ahead with it because you want the outcome to look good. But yeah, putting it on heat just melts the glue more. As y'all can see, it's clear and it's gone now. I'm gonna take a comb, the end of it, and then I'm just gonna place my lace on top of my spot that I put the glue, and then I just take the end of the comb and just like press on it a little bit, but not too much. And you want to do it like little sections at a time so that you can make sure that the lace is quote unquote melted. So yeah, you just want to continue and just do it in little sections, and then you should be good. Just keep on tapping it. And here I kind of put a hole in my lace, so I had to work with it. But yeah, don't pluck y'all lace too hard when y'all are doing it. But yeah, as y'all can see, I just do it in little sections. I start at the front with the forehead part, and then I make my way down to the side near the ears, and you just want to continue doing that. One advice that I would give is that if you're planning on your wig lasting like a long time on your head, like more than a week, or if you're going out to a party and you're gonna be jumping and sweating, I would say to use about 3 layers of bold hold. It does take a while to dry and get clear, but you gotta do what you gotta do. But my problem with bold hold is I don't like the whole removal process. Like when I'm taking it off, it just takes too long to get all the glue off. So that's why I'm only doing 1 layer. And to be honest, this 1 layer is going a long way. I may have to go back in the video and then just like add a little bit of glue, but that's fine. So after you're done pressing it in, you want to go ahead and take the blow dryer on hot again, and you want to blow dry it again. Blow drying your hair is very key to having a melted lace. It literally just melts the lace, you know, the heat just makes it be more flat. And then I'm taking the comb and doing that again. So most of this process just repeats itself until it's looking nice and sucked in to your skin, basically. So as I said earlier, you might have to go back in with a little bit of glue and just add some, because sometimes you're not spot on to where you needed the lace to be. But yeah, as y'all can see, I'm just going back in and dabbing a little bit of glue there, and then I'm going to take the same toothbrush, edge brush that I used in the beginning, and just try to blend it in. And then I'm going to go ahead with that blow dryer again, and I am going to blow dry it, and it's on heat. The blow dryer is on heat the whole time I'm installing this wig. So yeah, and then you just want to tap it in with a different utensil with a different tool. And yeah, so just tap it in. And then I did the other side off camera because I didn't want this video to be too long. I literally did the same steps that I did in the beginning, and as you can see, I messed up I didn't mess up, but I missed a spot, so I'm going ahead and add in more. The next part to laying your wig and getting it to look nice is to take a scarf or to take whatever the things they be selling, like a wig band type thing, and to tie it really tight around the edges and let it sit. So I had to go somewhere to eat, so that's the only reason why I was doing it. It stayed that long, but it stayed on my head for like 30 minutes. But you don't have to wait that long. You could do like 15 minutes. So yeah, you just want to tie it tight, tight, tight. I don't care if it's squeezing your brain tight, tight. So I came back and then I take off the lace. Take off the lace. Then I took off the cover, and the lace is looking good. And now it's time to do the edges. So I use this Pro Gel from the beauty supply store, and you just want to go ahead and get some baby hair out, and then just swoop it in the direction that you want it to go. Put a little bit of edge control because you don't want to put too much and it gets like globby, and you want to like swoop and hold down where you're swooping to at the same time, so that one, the lace doesn't lift, and if the lace does start to lift, you can go ahead and just add a little bit more glue. It's nothing to it, but yeah, you just want to keep on going and swooping your edges until they look like how you want it to look, and you always want to do in little sections. And yeah, so another key thing to having good lace is to also pluck it really nice when you're doing the hair. If you pluck your lace really nice, it's gonna look so good, like so bomb. So I already did the other side, and that's how it's looking nice and quote unquote blended and melted and whatever y'all want to call it. And yeah, I'm just showing y'all how it looks closer up. And then the next thing I'm going to do is, I think I put the band back on my head again and tie it, but yeah, right now I'm just showing y'all. But yeah, you're gonna go ahead and take the wrap and tie it to your head again. And y'all, that is basically it. That is all you need to do to get your wig to look nice. It's so simple. So yeah, I'm tying it again, and it stays on for another 15 minutes. And by the time I do my makeup, that thing's gonna be so melted, like so melted. So yeah, that's basically it, y'all. So in this video, it was just like a quick way to do your wig. Like if I'm gonna do it real quick, it's just a quick method of doing it. It did not take long. It was under an hour. And yeah, so now I straighten, as y'all can see, and now I'm just showing y'all the final results. Yes, baddie, work it. Look at that lace. Thank you guys for watching my video. This is the final product. The hair came out pretty good. It's flat. To really get flat hair, y'all gotta take that scarf and wrap it around like y'all saw me in the video. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in my next video.